Zoe Parrow and Talah Hughes coming off a 78-66 win over Niagara in MAC play. Coach, opening statement.
I thought it was I thought it was a great game. Back and forth. They went up big, we went up big, and that's how the games are going to be from now on. I mean, they're going to be back and forth like that, and I thought that we had some terrific efforts from, especially these two, but I thought we did a really good job, and we got stops when we needed to get stops.
Coach, how about that buzzer beater at the half by Janelle? How did that spark you guys going into the break?
Well, believe it or not, and Taylor attests to this, we shoot them every day. We call them long threes, and not quite in the scenario that she made it, but it did. I mean, what it did was it tied the game for us, and starting in the second half, I told them, instead of being 0-0, it's 30-30. So it's, in essence, it's 0-0. But I thought what it did was it calmed us down. It calmed us down on one sense, but I thought it got us excited, and I thought we played much better in the second half. They're tough to play with that matchup. They're tough to play.
Talk about the bench, especially Zoe. 18 points for her, 9 for Melissa, outscoring them 27-14 off the bench.
Yeah, the one thing about this team, we literally could go 12 deep, and I feel comfortable, playing really almost any of them. And on any given night, it could be your night. And I think our players understand that on any given night, it could be your night. And I thought we got terrific efforts from the starters and also from these guys.
So we talked about that coming off the bench, 10 of 11 from the free throw line. What were you looking to do when you got out there?
Just basically bringing in more energy into the game a little bit. Look to rebound a little bit more.
Do what she does well.
Taylor, season high 21 points for you, 8 rebounds for the both of you. What were you guys looking at against a pretty taller team? What were you guys looking to do down in the paint?
Well, defensively, we were just looking to stop one kid, and we knew that we had to rebound, so we can get defensive rebounds, so we can get scores. And I think we did pretty well on that.
Coach, talk about the play of Rampado helping 22 and 13. Was that a matchup that you saw that might give you guys problems going in?
She's a terrific player. She was voted first team All-MAC, and for a reason. I mean, she sat out the year with a shoulder injury, but she's a terrific player, and she's their bread and butter, and that's what the terrific players do. They step up when their team needs it most, and she carried the load for them. She's good. She's very good. I hope she's going after this year.
Guys, Taylor and Zoe, talk about going 21 for 26. How does that help you guys, being able to knock the free throws, especially down the stretch in the fourth quarter where you guys hit 12 of 14?
Well, we shoot free throws every day, so I think just focusing on that in practice every day, weekly, all that, it helps, and it showed today, I think.
Yeah, foul shots definitely helped us with the win at the end of the game when we really needed it, with them fouling us to stop the clock, us making them, just made a bigger lead.
Yeah, you make them, and the game's over. You miss them, it gets a little hairy.
Coming off the win against Marist and now the win against Niagara, how are you guys going to use that further down the line in MAC play?
We played the schedule we played for a reason. We played a lot of really good teams in the non-conference, and we did it for a reason. And I think now we'll start to see the benefit of having played those teams. But the MAC's a terrific league. I've said it since I've been in it, and I said it when I also coached at Loyola. There's a lot of good teams at this level, and at the MAC level. And I think there's a lot of terrific coaches, and it's good basketball every night. There aren't going to be any blowouts, and you got to come to play every night. If you don't come to play every night, you're going to go home losing. And I think that's something that we understand. That we got to come play. We got to come ready to play every single night.
Yes.
Okay, terrific. Thank you. Thanks, guys.